Yo, 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 what is good, everybody? It is your boy TT Casanova. This is Top Tier Studio and Podcast. Welcome to these two guests. Say y'all name, say y'all shit, say it now, please.
Hi, I'm Lonnie.
How about booty?
Okay, oh my god. So, today's topic is who is source slash who do you think, or oh my god, what, or who do you think God is? This is open topic, so anybody can get involved, including people in the comments. And the first question, well, Lonnie's gonna go first, obviously. The first question is, even though my typing is shit, what do you think of God slash source slash the creator or creators? What do you think?
I think the Christian version of God is bullshit. Respect to
Damn,
Christians.
you started off hitting hard. Shit, man.
Cause honestly, like they they worship. I mean, yeah, it's good to worship, but like it's kind of scary how obsessed they are with the word God. But my version of God, I feel like it's an energy. It's not a person. It's an energy. But I think, yeah, this is yeah.
Okay, so the second question is, what experiences did you have to validate your interpretation? And it's okay if you forget a detail, so just go in the flow state and let it go.
I used to be in church, but some churches are really toxic. Like our pastor didn't even know what he was talking about. He really didn't. And like he knew that we didn't know what he was talking about. So he quit. Like we don't even have that passion no more. And I don't even go to church no more because of that reason.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I agree. Because sorry,
like
like my grandpa, because he used to go to church a lot as a kid, but once he came to the United States, he said like everything like they treat like church as a business, so he didn't even bother to go because why waste your time? And plus, like when you give the donations, like if you don't give a donation, they judge you.
exactly.
Mm.
And church isn't all about money. You're supposed to be guided. What they say.
It's supposed to be
But
community based.
it's why it turned to spirituality. I wanted to learn from my own mistakes, make my own mistakes, and learn from them. But in Christianity, it's not. They don't. You make one mistake and you just terrible. Like you're a terrible being. Like yeah. When
Mm-hmm.
you're spiritual, like you don't get judged. The only people that judges is really Christians. But yeah,
Do you feel the okay? This isn't a question on there, but I'm asking you this, Lonnie. Do you feel as if some of them, like you said, do you feel as if some of them evangelize or immediately say you're going to hell too fast just because you make
yeah.
okay? Because I was wondering where that was coming from. Because I definitely have had the same experiences with some people like that. Like it's just like, bro, none of us really are perfect and or good. Let's just live your life, bro. I'm not excusing terrible shit, but I am definitely saying it just live your life because there is a day once the truth is out, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what you believe, the truth is going to be in our face one day. So it's just use your discernment, guide yourself well and learn from what's here in my opinion. But anyways, the
Right.
third question was overall has source slash God slash the creator slash creators. I'm trying to keep it as inclusive as I can. Overall, how has God appeared in your life? Example, like proof they're with you or at a time of need, or let's say you needed a blessing and you were down on your luck and it just was granted.
Well, as a medium, when I see and talk to spirits, I feel like God, like that that energy is the one that's giving me the message. They're the ones that gave me my abilities that I have as of today. And yeah, I feel like that's a big example. Even in readings I give, like when I hear like it's not really intuition. I just listen to the voice in my head, and it sounds like my voice, but I know it's not really my voice. Cause yeah.
Mm.
Like you just get that feeling, like that gut feeling. Yeah.
So, that was Lonnie's turn. We're gonna go to. I'm gonna say Renaya. I hope that's the right way to pronounce the name. Either way, first question: what do you think of God slash source slash the creator slash you know what? Go ahead.
One thing about God, I mean, I feel like there's a I feel like now in society we always put a label on everything.
Mm,
So when people say it's God, like it's really like I don't know, like it's really energy. You feel me?
mm,
Because as humans, I feel like we have to believe in something to strive. For an example, like let's say I'm gonna give an example, like Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. Like their drive was through religion. If you don't have that drive with like not even religion, but with spirituality or something that you believe in, like you always have that drive. And when it comes to God, it's just another label to describe source. You feel me? So yeah.
Okay. Number two was, what experiences did you have to validate your interpretation or understanding? And it's okay if you forget a detail. Just give us your experience.
Well, like my experience with like spirituality.
Yeah, like period. This is about, man. This is about what Source gave you and Source in general, man.
Well, I mean, I grew up, having like spiritual values and like spiritual stuff. Like for me, like when I was a kid, like I was exposed to dancing. I was dancing like if you guys know what the Orishas is, the they're like well, like like in the Yoruba tribe, they believed in stuff like that. Um, so I started to learn all those things at a very young age through my family, and also I was very exposed to my ancestors very early. It's just because how my dad culture is and stuff like that. I mean, what really hit me hard, like what hit me hard, got smacked me in the face.
Hmm.
I feel like it's when my dad like passed away, and that was a couple of years ago. Even though I was spiritual then, but like just having him pass, and like we believe in when somebody passes away, like the energy comes back into the world. You feel me? That makes sense.
Like
So
reincarnation
I feel
almost.
like that. Yeah. So I feel like
Okay.
that's what kind of happened to me,
Hmm.
and yeah, ever since that day, I've been researching, and, like researching
Nice.
more and doing more shadow work. So yeah.
Nice. The third question, even though you answered it well as hell, I will give you that. Good shit, man. You managed to answer two and three in the same way. But I definitely want to ask, when you say that you feel as if you've been through reincarnation, what was the experiences like? How did Source provide you with that information? Slash, how did you get that download, or how whatever you term getting the message, so to speak.
Well, I feel like when I really, really got the message for real, because like the first day, like my dad died, like the first couple of days, like when I tell you I waited for this man to come see me in my dream, like I was sitting, you feel me? I was sitting there waiting for him to come to my dreams and say something, and he eventually came, but he couldn't really say anything at all. Like he couldn't say anything. He was not dressed normal, and when I first saw him, I just dropped down and cried. I was gone. But what really like forgot the question, but I remember. But what really started hitting is during December when I saw my great grandmother and my father, and them talking to me saying, like you gotta do this, you gotta do certain things, and just listened. Because I feel like once you surrender yourself to source, like everything just starts coming through like this, like mad fast.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That sounds like definitely like a few beautiful experiences. I'm not gonna lie about that. But to fast forward to the next part, it's probably where the video is gonna cut because your perspective got captured amazingly there. Althea asked, because she asked a question. So she said, "So you guys are operating on a limited view of monotheism, Christianity." She put in whatever the fuck those are. My excuse me, huh?
Parentheses?
That okay. So she put Christianity and yeah, your own experiences, which is completely understandable. But have any of you thought about polytheism? What do you guys think about that? Polytheism, as in like a pantheon of multiple gods, something like the concept of Greece, how they believe, or something similar to that, Althea? Yep.
Like
I'm
believing
fucking amazing at
God.
capturing those.
Wait, I thought those are the ones that believe in multiple gods. Isn't
Yes,
that
that's
what
what
you
she's
said?
talking about. She's talking about
Oh
have,
yeah,
How is that?
yeah.
like I definitely believe there's a lot of different life out there. I'm not gonna lie. So at their times, especially when they came in encounter with these beings, I could definitely say that that may be a possibility. Like let's be real here. We're literally living in the world. of
Literally.
an unlimited amount of possibility. Not even gonna lie
And
to you.
there's proof of other gods too. Like no matter how much proof they show to people who don't believe, like it's still proof. Like if you actually look at like the Egyptians patterns and little carvings into the walls and shit, it shows different gods.
And then some of the
But
story.
also, if you look at,
I
oh,
think
my fault.
polytheism came a long time before monotheism though, because like there was a actually no, because I don't know. I really don't know, because depending on where you look. But Althea, what's your opinion on this since you asked the question?
Mhm.
I was asking Althea what she thinks about what I just said, or did she get any idea of what to say about what I said? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Hey Red, do you want to be a speaker and get your exam and get your understanding out? Polytheism is the original religion, Hinduism, which originated in ancient Iran. Man, I believe there definitely was a religion before that one. It may have not been documented because he who wins control history, right? But I feel like there's definitely a lot of religions that may have been minor but came before that one. That definitely practice the same concept. I will say that.
Well, you also have to understand that, like, a lot of our ancestors didn't record everything to,
I don't have
like, they didn't know. Like, they, like, culturally, like, you expect everything to be passed down when the elders be talking to you, like that. But, we got colonized, so.
Pretty much everybody. Everybody was colonizing everybody. There were stories about I believe this is gonna veer off the topic a little bit, but I believe there were stories about certain groups of darker skinned people, or considered today as black people, invading other areas and enslaving those people and selling them off. Like, all of us have done some really fucked up shit. Like, to be
Oh,
honest.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. Like, they even give you the concept of that in movies like The Woman King. Like, if y'all saw what they were doing in the beginning with their people, they were selling their people.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, the slave culture was different back then than America. That
Do
makes
you
sense.
guys think slavery is a curse? Because my sister says that she believes that the big old curse that God put in the Bible is a curse.
I haven't heard of that one before. Could you explain it? Like, is she around? Can you explain it?
No, she's not around. But she's a heavy, big Christian. I mean, she's kind of against the stuff that I do. But not really. She still wears, like, the crystal jewelry and stuff. But she was just saying that, when God was mad at the world or whatever, he cursed people, and the people that he cursed was black people. That's what she took from. I don't know what scripture or what verse it was, because I don't read the Bible. Like, I fell asleep on it. But yeah, the mark of the beast. Yeah,
Hmm.
she thinks that black people were
I
cursed.
don't feel like that's something specifically on black people. I don't know. I need to educate myself on a lot of these point of views. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not finna be Mr. Know-It-All and act like I know everything, but I'm damn sure intrigued as to how this point of view sparked, so to speak. But hold on. She said it's not incorrect to say Hinduism originated in India. So they're talking about Hinduism right now. So I'm guessing Althea, Althea, you might as well answer the three questions, cause I really would like to know. Like, real talk, you might as well answer the three questions. We can capture your point of view. I'll copy them again and resend them. Here you go. Like, definitely.
Wait, she should let, yeah,
Yeah,
let her
yeah,
speak.
yeah. Join the call. Join the call. Hold on. I'm finna invite her to speak. So we would like to welcome Althea up to the stage. If you can accept the invite to the stage. I was gonna say the waiting part. I'm gonna probably cut this part out. I'm trying to join. She's trying to join. Yolani, I think you gotta invite her up here.
I want some grills.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. We couldn't.
Wait, am I making it awkward?
It's Althea.
There you go. I did it.
think you're ready for this.
You should be able to join, Althea. Try leaving and joining back and see what happens.
Yeah, didn't they do this yesterday? I don't think you're ready
Yeah.
for this. I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this. But my body's
This is
still
gonna be
ready.
another weird thing. It's gonna be weird because I'm on my phone.
Lying, why are you looking at the camera
Invite to
like
speak.
that?
There we go. Join up, Althea.
Cause I got confused and my stomach cramped.
Um,
Rose, we gon' cut this part out, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Cause I don't need them to see me crawling in my bed.
Oh my god. I was gonna say I could just read it off if you type it, Althea.
Nah, she should speak, man. If she can't speak, read off. Feel me? Or you can have her speak separately to you and just put that part in.
I could, but that is way too much work. I'd rather just read it. I'm being a little bit lazy here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't think you're ready for this gen.
That's what I did last time with Squiddy. She couldn't join, so I just straight up read it.
I don't think you're ready for this gen. I don't think you're ready for this gen. I don't think you're ready for it. But my body's still
After this, we're
ready.
gonna try another topic. You guys want to do another topic?
Of course.
All right, yeah.
Be a meme.
Because these 10-minute videos a little bit too short. We need to be. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all came looking dressed and ready to talk, so we gotta start talking.
Always look like this. What are you talking about?
Nigga, you look like you came professional. I'm talking about the full setup, straight on you.
The makeup, everything.
Like,
No. I just happened to be on my computer today.
nah. Damn, Althea typing long as fuck. I respect that. Get that thought out. Get that thought process out.
Speak your truth. That's what I don't know what the name of the broadcast is, but it should be like speak your truth.
That would be tight. I know an editor, Rose. I could get a video, so you don't have to.
If you guys meet Ski Master Skunk God,
I
wait, I hope you cut that part out.
It will. Hold on. I have to read this. Wait. She's still typing, so
How to
go ahead.
find your purpose in life.
You said, how do you find your purpose in life? That's gonna be the next topic?
No, you know what the next topic should be?
Yep.
New chapters and new beginnings.
Alright, got that.
Is that a good one?
Yes, because it actually, we get to talk about the shadow work that we did, yes.
We should talk about relationships too, because I got tons of stuff to say, you know?
Yeah, so we got, okay, so relationships and then shadow work.
Oh, you know what we should do one day? Like, people just talk about, like, try to get relationship advice in the chat, and then we just answer them. That'd be so fun.
Or, like, blind dates. Like, they don't know who they gonna...
Oh, but, like, during the... Oh, yeah, that's really smart. But I don't know what the theme is for Rose.
Althea, is that all you gotta say? So I can go ahead and start reading?
Wait, do you have an Instagram thing?
Yes, Althea's here. Althea's here.
I
Let's
finally
go.
figured it out.
Okay.
Yay.
Go ahead, Althea. Tell us your point of view. We're back in.
Okay, I'll just read what I said. Okay, so I said, my personal belief is that we have a source, which is the universe itself, but it's also the fabric of the universe and everything within it, which gets pretty trippy. It's a lot to process, but with that way of thinking, there isn't a beginning, there isn't an end to the universe, and we are all parts of it, we're all shards of it, fragments. And I think that the gods in polytheistic religions are actually kind of like angels, kind of like demons, but most importantly, they're entities, they're essences working for the source to keep control over things in different realms. Where we go after we die, what souls do. It really depends. I don't know everything, but so far I know that there's a few things that I believe in, and they kind of fit with this idea. It's documented in different religions with names like chaos from Hellenism, which basically just means like the space, the chaos that everything is made from. And then Krishna, which is pretty much what I believe the source is, and that's from Hinduism.
So I have a question. What experiences, like the second question I made, because you answered the first one. What experiences did you have to validate your interpretation? And it's okay if you forget a detail. Like I mean, personal experiences, like with you.
Yeah. Honestly, I've not really had many experiences with it. I've had experiences with my own personal deities I work with, like Hecate, who has a lot of different synchronized deities, like Artemis and the pre-Islamic deities who they used to worship, who kind of sync in with her. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. So I've had experiences with her, and that sort of led me to believe this idea. I've tried a few different religions; they didn't really work for me. I was raised a Muslim, and then I was raised a Christian, so it just went all over the place.
I have
So,
I was gonna say on the third one. Sorry about that for cutting you off.
it's okay. You go ahead.
On the third one, overall, how was your like when it came? Okay, so you say you work with Hecate. How was your experience with Hecate? Help improve your life or give you a blessing, or what did you? Was there any moment where you received any like anything from this being?
Definitely. I do something called channeling, which is where I contact her and she gives me pieces of knowledge about certain things, guidance, which is very, very helpful. But also, after my dog died, Hecate works with the souls that have passed to the afterlife and the in between stages. So, when my dog died, she took me to visit his soul in the afterlife in limbo, really. And that was so amazing, and it really helped me get closure. And I think that's a really valuable part of working with her. When things die, you can always get closure. She's also helped me on my journey as a herbalist because she works very closely with herbalists.
Well, that was a very good and detailed answer to all three. That definitely captured this topic. The next topic, I believe, is Lonnie. You got to answer. Relationships.
My fault. For anybody that got relationship
Wait,
problems, or you
not
guys
yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I gotta end this one first.
Oh,
Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Come to the description below or come to the comments and you will see our link for the servers that we're in, and you will also be able to add these people if they DM me their personal their personal Instagram or whatever, and you'll be able to contact them and learn more from them if they're allowing it. If they're not allowing it, don't be weird. Either way, peace, people. See you next time.